In this video we have Milo, and Milo is a nervous and anxious little guy, even in his own neighborhood right in front of his own home. So right now, if you look closely at his face, his jaw is quite clenched. It is not relaxed at all. He also does quite a bit of displacement behavior. In this case right now, it is sniffing. And you notice, if you look at his eyes, he's not actually looking at the ground and what he's sniffing. He's actually looking all around him in his environment. Even though it's super quiet and nothing's around, Milo is still incredibly uncomfortable just being out here. Milo has a lot of different stress indicators in his behavior. He does a lot of displacement sniffs. He has a very clenched jaw, and if he doesn't have a clenched jaw, he's usually panting. Here, lip licking. He also does a lot of that. And yawning. Fortunately, Milo's owners are aware of these behaviors and they're able to catch them. As subtle as these things may be, they're very important to understand your dog's mental well-being. To a lot of people, they might just think, oh, my dog's sniffing, my dog's just chilling, he's hanging out, when actually he's giving tons of different indicators to show how uncomfortable and stressed out he is in the environment. Milo is also very reluctant taking food. The thing that got him to start taking food was keeping him moving and keeping him active. The longer that Milo stood there and started just taking in the stuff on his own, the more anxious he got. Whereas right now, we're setting him up for very simple wins. Walk around, you get a treat. We're not even looking for full engagement or eye contact. We just want him to walk around. When you have a dog this nervous, it's very important to start by setting them up for easy wins. Like I said, don't expect too much of them. Don't ask too much of them. Right here, all we're doing is having Milo jump up about 2 feet in the air. When he does, he gets a treat. But every time that we stopped doing something with Milo, he started scanning the environment, started getting nervous, shaking, and shutting down again. This is why it's so important to find outlets and activities for your nervous dog to do to boost their confidence, no matter how simple or silly they may seem. Just like with us humans, sometimes sitting there and overanalyzing life can be detrimental, not helpful at all.